wanted a chance to explain the peach thing. I wanted to tell you before I got kicked. I mean, can I tell you?
Go ahead.
Okay, the thing with the peach. This was right after Gary had announced he was in the worst depression of his life. And maybe he wasn't. Maybe I thought it was worse than it was. But you know him better than I do. I mean, wasn't it an unusually bad depression? Was it? So it was just the usual for him.
He was depressed, so what's this got to do with the peach message?
Well, before I did the peach message, I contacted Gary. I made a video for everybody to see. I said, Gary, um, I want you to feel better, and I was just talking to the peach the other day before you said you were depressed, because Gary had just made a what the fuck video where he mentioned the peach, and he went out of his way to talk about the peach and her thoughts on his lawsuit. So that same day that I saw that video, I contacted the peach. I said, Peach, why do you think Gary's lawsuit is so hopeless? And she PM'd me back and said, because it's just totally ridiculous and he knows he's going to lose, but he won't let it go. And I asked her to clarify that. And I said, why are you so sure he's going to lose? I think he really thinks
We
he
all
has a
saw
good
the
chance.
PMs. Get to the point.
Okay, the point. I told Gary in the video, I said, Gary, I've got these PMs. I'll release them to you and to everybody if you think it'll make you feel better. But if you don't want me to do it, I won't release them. And he didn't reply to that at all. He didn't tell me not to do it. And even after I did it, in his video response to me, he didn't say, John, why did you release these PMs?
Well, why don't you do something better? Why don't you want to do me a favor?
I'll
Make a
admit
video.
probably
Make
it
a
was a
video
mistake,
saying,
but I asked him
Gary,
before I released
I'm
the
going to
PMs,
go
I said, I won't do it if you
assassinate
don't want me to.
President
And he just ignored
Obama.
that.
So, Gary, unless you tell me not to assassinate President Obama, I'm going to assassinate President Obama. I mean, it's not my obligation to
Dude,
respond to
he
you
seemed
on this
like he was
bullshit. John, just
suicidal.
shut up for a minute. Just shut up.
I
You're just
really thought
repeating
he was
crap
like
we
on the
already
verge of a
know.
suicidal depression.
Oh,
You've known that longer
suicidal
than me,
depression.
but for
It
him
would
to
be
make a
none of
video
your
where his
business then
pants
if it
are
was
down,
suicidal
that's a
depression. Are
classic
you a
sign of
professional?
deep depression. I've never seen him make a video where he shows the world that his pants are down.
Well, you haven't seen too many of his videos then. All right, so what's your context? How many of my videos have you seen then? But whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter that you haven't seen my videos. You have no fucking context.
He was going into the worst depression of his life.
Yeah,
Because
really,
some
the
of
new
you left
Jodie
messages at times
Foster.
expressing
That's
concern.
pretty funny.
You cannot understand the concept that, I mean, if someone PMs you and then you go and tell whatever that person PM'd you, that might be okay, Somebody goes to you and PMs you. But when you go to a person and ask for an information and then you use that information against that person with a bullshit excuse that, well, somebody is depressed, so in order to take him out of his depression, I'm gonna turn him against you, because you trusted me. I asked you a question and you trusted me with an answer, and now I'm gonna turn this person against you because, he's depressed and he has to get mad so he won't be depressed anymore. This is fucking weasel-ass move. Can't you see that?
In hindsight,
No,
I can
we
see
doesn't
it, but at
understand.
the
This is
time, I
YouTube,
didn't think
asshole. Just shut up, John.
that. At the time, she had sent me the PM.
Shut up.
And days went by. It didn't even occur to me to ever release the PMs. I'm just fundamentally against ever releasing any private email.
Well, it did occur to you. That's the whole point. It occurred to you
for
a based on a preposterous theory. It occurred to you.
I thought
based on
he was
a preposterous theory. All right, let's create more aggravation in his life, and that will make Gary all better, because Gary's just about being aggravated. Gary loves being aggravated. It's Gary's favorite fucking pastime is being fucking aggravated. Yeah, John, really, if he doesn't have me docked, he's an idiot.
I mean, and I thought drastic action was called for. I didn't get my jollies releasing her PM, but a lot of people said when Gary made the three-part response to the me releasing the PMs, a lot of people said, I'm glad John did this. I'm glad he got you to make a video again.
I had kept making videos, so that wasn't even the issue. I had been making videos.
All his videos consisted of that week was, guys, I'm in the worst depression.
All right, I'm just gonna kick him because he obviously doesn't have me docked or whatever that bullshit is. So fuck it. You're not talking over me, asshole.
John, I don't buy.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
he's done. He's done here. He's done again.
I just want to sound like a cunt, and I didn't want to interrupt Gary, but I think he's fucking bullshitting. He's lying. I don't think that were his real intention. He just wanted to create drama.
Exactly. He's just looking to make a name. He's just playing a game. Oh, that's a poem. Yeah, it rhymed.
Where is Gary anyway?
Let's see. Nobody can. Room, you dumb fuckers. What is this crap? How can I be in the room when you assholes
just cancel out someone else and go on his name and then click it and it'll say Doc.
That's who I'm gonna kick out. Alright, just go over to your box and hit the X. Is that what you're saying? Alright, so I'll hit old Hax's little X and then I'll take his spot. Okay. It didn't work. Oh, okay. So now I'm done. So that worked? We switched places and that's supposed to work? Okay, well it worked. Okay. Yeah, well I had to kick John. Obviously he couldn't hear me, which was no good. Because, yeah, I just couldn't shut him up. But whatever. This is just all so inane. It's just so it's so unprofessionally YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just don't do this on YouTube. This mushy bullshit, whatever game he was playing. Yeah, and it's just so, I mean, when you look at the context of this, remember, this is a guy who, he did some video defending Blast or something. I can't remember what the first video he did, you know, to introduce himself to me, but it was some sort of video where he was poning me or something. And so then I you know, wiped the floor with him, and then he's all apologetic, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, how can you can't even start relationships that way anyway. You can't start off with somebody by behaving like a complete asshole and then think that you're going to gain their respect because you said you're sorry. Well, that's not good enough, asshole. I mean, that doesn't explain being an asshole. Ugh, I mean, I hate that shit. I just hate his video style. I just find him obnoxious. He's boring and stupid and inane, and all he cares about is this little drama shit. He wants to make some drama to talk about. He wants to do these emo videos. I mean, fuck that shit. I mean, he can't tell that 99% of my videos are about substance. I mean, fuck, idiot. Yes, later, nuke. Okay, yeah, somebody else left without me saying goodbye. But, you know, shit happens. I was really disappointed. I kicked out Matt Fails. I mean, him and that girl were... That was good stuff. That was good soft porn or something. I don't know what you call that, but that was good stuff. Well, it's got damn good breast. I mean, come on, this had to be real. Come on. Real silicone. They were real something. Yeah, I don't think it's no guy. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of feel bad. I guess him and Ray Asunder, they used to be an item, but I guess they're not an item no more. Or maybe, you know, Ray Asunder is very liberal. Yeah. Yes, you can go squeeze some other girl's breast.